Well, voting season is on in the world's biggest elections in India. It's phase 4 of the Lok Sabha elections in the country today, and my colleague Haim gets you the latest.
Right, Raisha, as always, bringing you the latest from the Indian political landscape. The world's largest democracy, India's mammoth parliamentary elections roll into the 4th out of the total 7 phases. All eyes on southern states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Voting is taking place in 96 seats across 9 states and 1 union territory. Simultaneous polls are also taking place for 175 assembly seats of Andhra Pradesh and 28 assembly seats in the eastern state of Odisha. 177 million voters are expected to exercise their franchise today, with several prominent candidates like Akhilesh Yadav, Mahua Moitra and Asaduddin Owaisi making it a high-stakes round here. The polling will take place in all 25 constituencies of Andhra Pradesh and 17 seats in Telangana. Apart from these southern states, polls are also taking place in 13 seats in Uttar Pradesh, 11 in Maharashtra, 8 constituencies each in Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, 5 seats in Bihar, 4 each in Jharkhand and Odisha, and 1 seat in Jammu and Kashmir. The big names on the ballot in this phase include Samajwadi Party Supremo Akhilesh Yadav, who is contesting from his family bastion of Kannauj. Over in Bengal, Trinamool Congress leader Mahua Moitra will attempt to defend her Srinagar seat. Congress's Bengal chief Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is contesting from Baharampur. It was one of the 2 seats that the party won in the 2019 elections. He is up against ex-Indian cricketer Yusuf Pathan, who joined the Trinamool Congress in March. Further south in Telangana, AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi will battle a high-profile clash for the Hyderabad seat that has been in his family since 1984. That was when his father Salahuddin Owaisi won it as an independent candidate. The party chief is contesting the seat against BJP's Madhvi Latha. While in Andhra Pradesh, a fight within the family is brewing. Chief Minister Jagan Reddy's sister Y. Sharmila leads the Congress's charge from Kadapa. She is contesting the seat against her cousin and sitting MP Y. Avinash Reddy. After the completion of today's vote, the general election will have crossed the halfway stage, with polling completed for 381 of the lower house's total 543 seats. Now, for more on this, we have been joined by our reporters who fanned out across key locations in India since morning. Right now, our correspondent Idris Lone joins us live from a polling booth in Srinagar. Thank you so much for joining us, Idris. I want to understand, what is the mood like on ground? Can you just show us around a little bit?
Well, absolutely. We've seen there is a lot of excitement since morning in various areas. And let me tell you that right now we are in Srinagar's downtown area. It's the Sasgaripura area in central Srinagar. And we can see that there are people coming in, although not in huge numbers. But slowly people have started coming in because it's cloudy and the temperatures are down. That's one of the reasons that it's taking people a little while to come out of their homes. But since morning, we saw a huge number of lines and queues outside the polling booths in various parts of the Srinagar city, whether it was Lavipura, whether it's other districts which have been included in the Srinagar constituency as well. We've seen Pulwama, Shupian, Gandarbal districts, also people coming in huge numbers to vote. Till 9 o'clock in the morning, the voting percentage by the government has been provided at 5.6%, and the authorities say as the day progresses, the percentage will go up. There are few areas and pockets in Srinagar city where the voting has been minimal, but we've seen in the past also that some areas have not really come out in huge numbers. If we talk about the Srinagar constituency, there are around 17 lakh voters who are registered with the government to cast their votes today, and out of them 50% of them are women and 50% are men, while as there are around 2100 polling stations in total, the main fight in the Srinagar constituency is between three main political parties and leaders. The National Conference leader Syed Aga Ruhullah, from the same party, Dr. Farooq Abdullah is the sitting MP of the Srinagar constituency at the moment, but this time he is not contesting, and one of the leaders from the same party will be contesting. He will be fighting PDP's Wahid Para and Apni Party's Ashraf Mir. These are the three main candidates which are in the fray. And on the other side, security also one of the major concerns for the agencies in Jammu and Kashmir. A lot of polling booths have been called critical polling booths, and the security around every and each polling booth across the Srinagar constituency has been increased. From the last 1 week, we've seen that the whole of Srinagar, there were barricades that were put in place and checkpoints as well that have been put in place across various places in Srinagar city.
All right, well, Idris, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all the developments closely with you there.